distinguished faculty members, family, friends, and our graduates, it is a very honor to me as Dean of the Barcelona School of Telecommunication Engineering of the Universitat Británica de Catalunya to welcome all of you to this graduation ceremony of the fourth promotion of the Bio and Pharmaceutical Material Science European Master's degree. Let me first start by introducing the members of our panel board here today. From left to right, we have Professor Ceremonial from the University of Pisa, Professor participating in the BIOPHAM program. So today we gather here to celebrate the completion of an academic accomplishment of our students, the BIOPHAM Master's Degree Program. And I want to start first of all by acknowledging the incredible community that made this accomplishment possible. First of all, I want to thank our dedicated faculty across Italy, Spain, France, and Poland. Your expertise and leadership and commitment to the excellence have shaped these graduates into the exceptional people they are and they will become. Also, to the representatives of the foreign institutions in our panel board, your guidance and support has been instrumental in the success that we have celebrated today. I also want to thank the technical and administrative staff of the four universities who work tirelessly behind the scenes, coordinating mobility, managing the complexities of international education, and providing the support system that allows our students to focus on their studies. A very special remark goes for the staff of our Telecos engineering school who made this event today possible. Your dedication of focus and noise, and it has been absolutely essential to the success of this event and the program. And finally, we have to acknowledge the support of the families of our graduates. Without their love, encouragement, and sacrifice, this would not have been possible. I have written my introductory speech using pieces of testimonies that I found in the webpage of the BIOPHAM students. So these testimonies help me to better understand what you have been going through these 2 years and also what you feel today, to better know what you feel today. So today we honor not just an academic accomplishment, but the completion of one former graduate usually described as a transformative and wonderful life experience. Closing important remarks. The BIOPHAM Master's program has taken you on a journey that you dare to undertake. It's a journey that demands courage, resilience, and commitment to growth. The users applied to the program who might have thought, as one student also said, I will travel a lot during the program. And indeed, you will travel a lot across Italy, Spain, France, or Poland, and maybe a Swiss country. But what you have even anticipated was how profoundly this mobility would shape you. Moving every 6 months, living new lives, and then leaving when you can, taught you something invaluable, through flexibility and adaptability. Your academic journey has been also rigorous and transformative. Through BIOPHAM's innovative training, you've mastered analytical methods and gained expertise in studying material properties crucial to healthcare and pharmaceutical industries. But I'm sure that the program, especially at the beginning, was really challenging. Many of you might even thought about quitting. Instead, you persevered, developed new study methods, and discovered that, open question marks, with dedication and motivation, the results you can achieve are truly beyond imagination. This is something a lot of students say. What makes your achievement even more remarkable is the multicultural tapestry you've woven together. About 20-25 students from different corners of the world became what you lovingly call BIOPHAM. It's true, we use these words every day. As one graduate shared, we got from 13, 15 different nationalities with very different scientific backgrounds. Yet, all the questioners, we were able to understand and be compassionate toward one another. So your connections transcended academics, forming bonds that shape you as scientists and humans. Without any doubt, this multicultural experience has given you far more than technical knowledge. So, yeah, I'm finishing. I want to finish quoting another student who said, proud of who I have become and deeply grateful for the opportunities BIOPHAM provided. So, and this is very important in life, to be grateful for those who help you to grow and evolve, and who are working next to you. My most sincere congratulations to the fourth promotion of graduates of the Bio-Pharmaceutical Material Science in Master's degree. Thank you.
Thanks you all for being here. Thanks to students. The past 2 days were about you, of course. They were about your professional view. You have attended an international conference and on the experiences. Most of you presented a poster, a big poster. Some of you made additional list of the presentation. One of you won the best poster award. And now we will be commemorating and examples. This ceremony is also about you, your families, your friends. I want to mention the people which made this story possible. Something by Telecos and his team. It was a dream 6 years ago, and it has become a solid reality. I was thinking Samantha who started, let's say, the journalist as a person in charge in India, and then was replaced by Samantha. And the minister of India, I was decided especially who went through it, so to roll to get the official documents and that in different ways. And I was going to mention here Mazina and Rajban, who were like me, also and we coordinated the academic part of the master of the institution. And you can see traditionally the requirements of the BIOPHAM program. We had 21 students involved in the courses, some of which are here today. And we had today 25 graduate students for which their master's degrees enrolled in UPC. But it will not be another occasion to thank my collaborators, starting from all professors of the physics department, represented by the department, John Roman, who's here in the first row, The ability to put a person in charge of the messenger thesis on which the government master is sharing, and the government meeting was not here, and what it does, the reason. Obviously, people will have set up a master, and for example, that will be social procedure that we see. Besides all the others, I think I have to mention who's really back. It was very systematic because all the laboratory just series that have access to the guidance semester actually are somehow related to this person, either in the research group or in the United States Center doing something work doing short images. I don't forget all the people behind the scene who might have met or not. The manual of the National Media Office of UPC have many new documents, really some revisions. She replied that I think we mentioned in the station. And if I'm saying here, especially thanks to so many times the Massagay, so the Commission Engineering, who worked against the law to prepare this design. So you see sometimes when you facade or anybody was the first who says the building, but to me it's not possible. I think there's a little bit of knowledge. I'm going to do. I think you can be very proud of your achievement. I think that it's really to show that it's really to show that the master's field became purpose. It turned into young researchers who really had for sure a chance to make the right world through science, technology, development. I want to express that you always count on us for everything you might need, and I think I said this on behalf of all the eyewitnesses in the so please, I think you make a comment, and we look forward to this report. Thanks a lot.
Similarly, an university semester student needs
support of our country to cross borders, not by ship, but by scholarships. Dedicating to different cultures, languages, academic systems, and encounters with challenging professors. Pisa, Barcelona, Katowice, and Munich. Each mobility is a new island. Each semester is a new chapter. Each one offering its own version of the encounter with the cycle, the Ceremonial Convention, the Circe enchantment, or the Venetian hospitality. Just like an UPC, there are moments of doubt, moments where the journey is long, the water rough, and the home or the coma still very distant. But it is precisely these moments that forge resilience, independence, and deeper self-awareness. My dear students of the third BIOPHAM cohort, I believe your journey is now coming to an end. After 2 years of dedication, discovery, and growth, you have finally reached your desire. Bravo. I truly hope you have enjoyed this epic intellectual adventure with us, because Erasmus is not just mobility. As you know this chapter, I hope now you feel more prepared, more confident, more equipped to face the complexity of today's world. Congratulations on your journey. May it be only the beginning of something bigger. Please keep in touch with us and share your new adventures. We would love to follow your next journey beyond BIOPHAM. Congratulations once again, and on behalf of the BIOPHAM consortium, I wish you the best in your future. Thank you.
Good morning to everybody. I am honored to represent the University of Pisa here today and to be involved in the BIOPHAM program. For us, BIOPHAM has been a thrilling adventure and a great challenge. We discovered how different European countries still have to work together to bring together close, how barriers can be overcome by passion and common perspectives. Building a way is always difficult, but our ambition is that what we have built in these years will last for future students' generations, to create a strong community. Today, in this magnificent building, we are awarding your brave journey across countries and across knowledge. Brilliant students coming from 17 countries and 4 continents: Spain, Italy, Turkey, Russia, Kazakhstan, Syria, Mongolia, Costa Rica, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, Ghana, Uganda, Venezuela, Ecuador, Mexico, El Salvador. So I want to repeat you some words that the Vice Rector for the Arctic, Professor Giovanni Paoletti, told your peers in the past BIOPHAM graduation ceremony held in Pisa, because these words are becoming more and more timely and will bring hope in these uncertain times. He said, being here today represents a success for BIOPHAM and for all of us. You bring in this room your shared desire for knowledge, but also the diverse colors of your nations, your languages, and your history. In a divided, wounded, and disoriented world, you demonstrate here, year after year, that another world is possible, where we can hear roots together. A ceremony like this demonstrates that knowledge and learning are cooperation, not competition. Sharing, not exclusion. Dialogue, not separation. Along with students and professors involved, many stakeholders made this milestone possible in just over 24 months from recruitment. So I wish to thank the partners and companies involved, the fundamental support of the staff of the teaching unit and other organizational units in the Department of Civil and Industrial Engineering at the University of Pisa, who with their constant commitment contribute to the success of these programs every year. Moreover, we have to remember the fundamental support of other units contributing to this journey. The International Relations Office and Promotion Unit, the Teaching and Student Services Directorate, and the Educational Offering Unit, Students Career Unit, Selection Procedures for Admission to Bachelor's and Master Degree Programs Unit, Enrollment, Diploma Issuance, and State Examination Units. All have been notable to contribute to the success of this program. And most of all, I want to thank UPC, two important people, Professor Simone Cavaccioli and Beata Matungani, to BIOPHAM. And also, I want to thank the students and their families and our best congratulations for this achievement, wishing all of you a very bright future.
To start my little speech, I would like to recall the title of the song of my favorite Australian band, I mean the ACDC. So the title is "It is long way to the top." Of course, I should rephrase just to adjust to this occasion. It was a long way to be here today. I hope that you agree with me. And I'm pretty sure that you know what I mean. When you decide to apply for the BIOPHAM program, you already decide to start very hard start. The reason why? Because the BIOPHAM program is interdisciplinary program, and it requires from you a deep knowledge from physics, maths, biology, pharmacy, chemistry. That was really very hard. You had to put a lot of effort to be today here. So I'm really very happy. I can see your smile on fat faces because you did really a good, great job. When we created the BIOPHAM program, the chief motivation of our team motivation was just to open for you the really great future, and we believe the great perspective, and we really believe that it also worked for you. So you probably already decide what you are going to do after graduation. Probably some of you already decide to go to the industry to work for some company, maybe pharmaceutical company. Probably some of you decide to stay in the science and become PhD students. Whatever you decide, you really deserve for this success. So I wish you every success because you are talented, you are smart, you are hard-working people. You absolutely deserve it. Standing here, I can also see that you are escorted by your family, maybe boyfriend, girlfriend. So I wanted to say also the one word to your relatives, to your family. You should be proud of these young people. They did a good job. They are being talented, they are clever, they are hard-working people. So I have to do also one thing because I was obligated by my faculty just to read the short congratulation letter, short, don't worry.
to all the students who just spent the one semester in our department, our faculty. On behalf of the University of the Celestial Department of the Science and Technology family, I extend to you sincere congratulations on having completed the studies in the biophysics, bio and pharmaceutical science, and wish you best of luck in the next stage of your education and professional life. May this achievement be a stepping stone to even greater success and a fulfillment in all future endeavors. You have been exceptional representative both of our faculty and the Celestial University. I have no doubt that you will continue to serve as a worthy ambassador for the development of the science and technology by building upon reputation and international recognition. Wishing you all the best in your future achievement. Once again, congratulations. Work with records and is signed by the Professor Severin Kowalski, Dean of Faculty of Science and Technology. So once again, my congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations. Sorry, maybe it's
That's a problem. That's a problem.
So we are coming to the end of this ceremony, a ceremony that represents a change in your lives, a turning point. Many of you are transitioning from being students to facing the professional world. And until now, your objectives were short-term objectives. And now you have to face a range of options and you must choose. These options may range from going back to research at universities or research centers, joining pharmaceutical or biotechnology companies, working in consulting firms, creating your own startup, or even, why not, becoming scientific influencer. So you may consider working abroad, all while honoring the choice to stay closer to your home. But it's clear that whatever we do, our ultimate goal is as an educational program, is that you are prepared to contribute to solve complex problems using, in this case, the pharmaceutical and material science knowledge we have acquired during these 2 years. But more importantly, we expect you to do so with the values that I'm sure the big four institutions we share, which are generosity, empathy, that are essential for creating a just, equitable, and sustainable world. So, I want to offer you to give you 3 pieces of advice. The first one is that try to be strategic. When you find yourself at a crossroads in your path, to be strategic means that you analyze all the alternatives before you choose, and then you choose and go ahead. Having long-term objectives and good travel companions like the family you have built and will take you farther than you can imagine. Second piece of advice is that to maximize global happiness. At the end, there are few things more gratifying that when you see how you can make people's life better through your work and your time. And you can make it as human beings, but also now as professionals in this pharmaceutical science field. The third advice is that be authentic and maintain a critical spirit. In this world, in this field that evolves so rapidly, where we will learn technologies and artificial intelligence are controlling your world and our world, I think that authenticity and critical thinking will be an increasing valuable assets. I urge you to remember that true success is not measured solely by material achievements or professional recognition. The success sometimes is found rather in the impact that you can make on the lives of others, in your contribution to society, and in the legacy that you leave behind. Take the advantage of the opportunities that I'm sure you will find in your path to contribute positively and to inspire and empower those that are around you, and ultimately to build a better world. As you venture into the world, carry with you not just your technical knowledge, but also the international spirit and collaborative values that BIOPHAM represents, and keep class in mind and where your academic ambitions was planned. The network you built through this program, your professors, your family, relatives, and the broader BIOPHAM community will always be here to support you. Stay connected, continue to learn from each other, and remember that you are part from something larger than yourselves. To all of you, I want to offer my most sincere congratulations to each one of you. You have worked tirelessly to reach this moment, and you deserve to celebrate your achievements with joy and pride. As you go out into the world, remember that the future of, in this case, pharmaceutical science and world health is also in your hands, because as Spider said, the great power comes great responsibility. So, congratulations, BIOPHAM graduates, and remember that your journey is just beginning. Thank you.
So that you know, there's a tradition of playing the anthem of the university, of the German university, not just the local one. So this, I will play it for you. Unfortunately, the lyric is in Latin, so it's going to be hard to run back to sing along, but never mind.
No more, so please take care.